Hi. Hello. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Not at all. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
I'm sorry, I haven't my paper. Can I write you my
Yeah,
first number?
please, that would be great.
Russia always de facto was trying to annex these regions, except that nobody in the world really wanted to listen to us on that. Now at least the reality is here. I mean, they've seen it, and they've said it themselves, that we've done it, We are we are no longer mediators or impartial. We are here with our tanks and we are doing this. This is so shameless. But on the other hand, it makes many things, at least for the world, more simple. They've confronted the brutal reality which some people didn't want to notice in the past because it was so uncomfortable to notice it. At least we now know that with what we are dealing here.
Today from the West, but are you disappointed that hasn't?
Is what I'm reassured about is that at least people see the reality now. They see that everything we've been telling them for so many years. In fact, most of it was absolute truth, and in some way I feel vindicated, even with all the sufferings. Even a last thing I wanted to have here is being vindicated in this way. I mean, certainly, but the point here is at least high time to open your eyes and see what we are dealing with.
Do you still calling the shots in the Russian leadership? Is it Medvedev or is it Putin?
Russians are bluffing and they're overplaying their hand. They can have more than enough soldiers on the ground to confront small Georgian army, of course. We can never match 3,000 tanks in our territory, no way. But, trying to bully the West, the Americans, this is just, beyond their resources. And the point here is, I think American assistance will go as scheduled. I think, but the main thing which should happen, that Georgia should get on its feet. Georgia should overcome this, develop, get stronger, get, in some ways, more protected. And I think that we should integrate into international structures and try to continue with the peaceful course of reintegration of the regions. But I think more and more of real reaction will follow in terms of also. But I believe our people is consolidated as never before. On that point, Russia has grossly miscalculated. The point here is, it's not about me anymore. I think the nation has got more mature, democracy will become more vibrant, and the long-term effect would be exactly to the opposite to what they've intended.